Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Irving. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Flag. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Christie. Irving, screen on Smart. Christie passes to Lively. To the paint. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. 25 points for Kyrie Irving.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. They grab their own miss. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Irving against Doncic. Back to Washington. Pass to Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving with a deep 3. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Doncic outside. Christie with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass the Flag. Now Irving. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishers.
Ayton finds Doncic. Lively with a block. Pass to Flag. Back to Christie. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Kennard in for Doncic.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Inside, here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Thompson outside. The 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Smart against Christie. Intercepted. Down low. Here's Washington. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Washington's got 21 points in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag. Hachimura covering, and it's Flag missing. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura with a screen on Washington. LaRavia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for LaRavia, and it's Smith in for Smart. Smith inside. He's covered by Bagley. Thompson finds Irving. Got a piece of it. James with a steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's in there. Hachimura's got 13 now.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Here's Irving. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Over James. James with the block. And we've reached the end of the third. Dallas on top. They're up by 5. Don't go. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is...
Defensively, keep talking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Smith out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Bagley. Back to Thompson. From the arc. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen. He took it right to the rack and hook. There's no one that can stop him.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. They set the pick. Thompson passes to Gafford. Thompson against Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Irving for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Kennard. It's stolen by Irving. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Smith passes to Hachimura. And here's Kennard. He's guarded by Irving. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Irving pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marshall. Over James. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Now here's Gafford. Here's Bagley. Over Hachimura. It's Hayes with the rebound. Right now, firing on all cylinders. Oh,
gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Lively, he's checked in for Dallas.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. James inside. Marshall's there to tie it up. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Hayes with a screen on Thompson to the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Bagley. Flag comes in for Marshall. And Max Christie subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game. And the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Clock at 6. Christie with a steal. To end the drought. And the layup is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Irving comes to help. LaRavia passes to Smart. Back to LaRavia. Over Irving. Here's Hayes. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to LaRavia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he gets them both. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Flag. He's covered by LaRavia. From deep. Christie's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Smart for 3, and once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Mavericks trailing. Washington passes to Christie. Outside Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Doncic outside. Oh, Luka attacking with authority.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And it's Washington missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 3, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Washington outside. Here's Flag outside. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Irving against Ayton. Ayton draws the double. James inside.
You should not be falling for a pump fake from LeBron.
And he knocks down the first one.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. From about 16. Rebounded by Doncic.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
The putback! The putback! How about the activity?
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's Irving off the drive. Banks it home. Big shot.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Bucket! That one goes!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
It ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, yeah! That's good!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
He got it!
Has there been a better finisher than Kyrie? I'm not sure I've even seen one. He's just unreal at the rim.
Doncic outside. Now James. Ayton with a screen. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to... keep doing this now.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. 1:16 left to play in the fourth. Now Irving. Bucket is good!
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
9-point game. James. And there's the drive. Jams it home!
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
14 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Dallas calls time here. 24 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
James rips down the board. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
From deep three-point land. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.